or she pretends to play the villain so that she can get all her children to be free. That might be like the only scenario I could think of right now where we have to fight Arlecchino. Because Arlecchino, I feel like she's that subversion of expectation where you expect her to be that like evil villainous, but she's just really cold. Like Lynette, kind of. She's kind of like Lynette in a way. She's like really cold, but like she actually cares a lot, I think. One of those.
I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the
I'm pretty sure she just cares about her children, and she doesn't want harm
Good
to befall
things
them.
come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you just...
She's threatening them, but not really. She's just doing it to hold appearances.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing in Paimon.
She's gonna see the pigeon, you dumbass! Oh my... Oh,
Good idea. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia.
why didn't you check
Paimon doesn't
before
wanna
that
find
she
out what
actually
happened.
left?
Then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting.
There's that situation with filial
Holy
and
crap,
toys. Well,
she is the information gatherer, so that makes sense that she knows everything.
no matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate.
Betray, yeah.
There are no...
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house
I don't believe
change
it. I
for
don't think
no one.
Arlecchino would kill anyone.
In my
over
organization,
betraying the
everyone
house.
is responsible for the...
But don't you care about them at all?
Any organization in which feelings come before
Yeah, no,
principles
I don't
is
believe a
destined for ruin.
single iota
The House
of
of the
this
Hearth is
crap.
hardly an exception.
She's a good
I
actor,
could
I
say
can give her
Ardrin,
that.
perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least.
She's a good
As our
liar.
guests,
Oh,
you two will not, out of consideration, if Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the
Wait, he knows about
all
Clairvy?
evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case,
Wait, then
I'd
why
hardly
isn't
punish
she like...
them for something I could. If their efforts are unsuccessful,
Does she know what
on
Clairvy
the other
looks
hand,
like?
all will be held accountable.
Wait, did she even know the
And her
name? Wait,
punishment will be
what? Huh? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is like a cold hard killer or something.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this. It takes a considerable amount of
I
time
told
to
you!
kill a bird like this. It would be such a pity.
I
think, to
freaking
lose
told
it.
you.
Where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we
I
have to
freaking
share.
knew it as well.
Now,
Like I knew
for the
she'd be
matter of
there.
fact,
Why would she
I
not
asked
be
you
there?
to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you. But, well, time to go.
She's like the master of lying and thievery and I don't know, like staying silent. Watch where you're going, man.
Oh,
Of course
shoot.
the travel didn't
Are you
fall.
alright?
She's like a freaking mountain.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling the... Well, let me make it up to...
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Hey, it's her! Or for her!
Please, I want to.
I knew it! Arlecchino's
I'm
been
short on
freaking
supply.
saving all of them!
Oh, it's my fault.
The
really.
deaths are
I
all
was just
just
trying to
her
bring
getting
home some
rid
extra
of them!
love for the
Dude, that's
family,
such a cliche
but I
thing,
bit
but
off more than
it
I
makes
could
so
chew.
much sense!
What's going on here?
He's-
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on
Yeah,
accident.
he's playing like he
I should
doesn't know
probably
her.
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate.
I'll take 3 papers. Here.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for your... If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably
She cares
just
about
take on
all
a smaller
households. She probably
inventory,
knows
though.
every single one by hand or by heart.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Really? Can we just teleport? I'm sure.
Actually, why don't we... Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson
Dude,
on
you're
an empty
terrible at
stomach.
this, Paimon.
Choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation.
Yeah, see?
Lend
I
her
knew it! No,
help.
she's planning something to free all the children. Dude, she's like got a heart of gold underneath that
Sounds
cold
normal enough.
exterior. Dude, it's such a...
What do you mean,
It's one of my
when
favorite
the
character
time
tropes,
comes?
where you
That
act
is for
like
you to
extremely cold to
decide.
everyone, but you actually care so much. I don't know why. This is
Then
one
we
of my
have a deal.
favorites.
Follow
It's
me.
so obvious now, because like I'm putting together all the pieces. This was such an easy puzzle compared to like the Fontaine puzzles, and then Tenacani stuff. So it's kind of nice to have everything be put together. So that form we see her in and we fight as a boss is probably going to be like her wanting us to make the decision to help the House of the Hearth, right? So she's going to defect or something like that in order to free all the children or something. I don't know how she's going to do it, but the children are probably going to get freed somehow. It's going to be this all sappy, sorry, and why did you do that? You didn't have to. And like, we loved you, and then all the sadness and the juicy bits. Wait, is this where she fought?
What is this place?
Oh, is this where she fought?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be. No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone. It was before I became a harbinger.
Yeah,
Before
it when she beat her freaking mother. Oh my god. Dude, it's so cool seeing animated like
Patience
locations
now.
in the game.
Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first.
Oh,
I'll
so
start
much
from
lore.
Their hand, well, they would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions.
I knew it!
So those were the experiments Clairvy was... You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing,
No.
Crucibina...
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a... Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back.
That's so messed up.
Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age, who knew the truth about the House of...
Wait, the friend...
That's
that
her,
Clairvy
it's
mentioned?
Arlecchino.
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for
Oh,
now.
that's so bittersweet, man.
Clairvy was a cheerful,
Ah!
person with a tenacious spirit. Perouere, on the other hand, was rather
Perouere.
cold-blooded.
So that's her
cold-blooded
name.
nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least, despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth.
Dude, why is
Clairvy
little
told
Nate
Perouere
so
that she hopes to
adorable though? I guess
create a
every
real
character when
family
they're small just
where
looks
no one would be
adorable.
killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, even with her body racked with pain. She would still
Dude,
stand
this
on her tiptoes
sucks.
and open the window at night.
This story is so...
She and Perouere would
It's
look
so
out at
messed
the
up,
moon
but it's
together,
so good as
a
well.
fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes.
Oh.
One day, that light simply vanished.
Oh.
No. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of
Dude,
failure
how does the
after
name look
failure.
exactly the
She
same
and
except just
Perouere
with
weren't
slightly
children.
longer
It
hair?
was during this time that Perouere suggested a new plan. If escape Clairvy rejected that proposal, she claimed that as a famous harbinger, Crucibina Clairvy never gave another reason, but Perouere could see it written all over
She doesn't
her
want to kill
face.
her mother. Oh
Clairvy
my
still
god.
thought of Crucibina as her mother. If she couldn't escape and fight back, precisely. Death was the only way
so that's why
felt
she
could
died
be
through her
free.
blade. Oh, that's so fun.
It happened during
Oh,
when she arrived at the dueling ring that day. Her partner turned out to be none other
Oh.
than Perouere, the very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle,
oh.
but ultimately, Clairvy
Dude, I
decided
wasn't
to let
expecting to
Perouere
freaking tear up.
end her life.
This is so bad for my allergies. My eyes are so itchy, and watery eyes are
From
worse.
that moment on, Perouere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years
I mean,
prior.
surely the travelers pieced it
Even
together
then,
that
she
she's
believed
pro
she
error,
would
right?
make it
Because she's the
until the
knave
end.
now, so.
She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of
Talking in
restlessness.
third person.
She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you...
Crucibina, you mean?
Correct. This is the place where Perouere killed her best friend.
Oh,
A mere
I
year
knew
later,
it.
this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill
I
the
knew
mother
it.
they shared.
Although I'm pretty sure anyone could have pieced this together
moment
after
she
watching the
acted,
animation,
Any
but
conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruere won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about...
No, Sherlock! Yes!
You're Peruere.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now...
Dude, she's such a tragic character. Dude, every character has so much problems.
The moniker of Mother died with her.
So that's why she calls herself Father.
And even chose to give up my own name.
My cousin got her in 30 and both Lenny and hers 11 and 20, and he still said he... There's no way.
As Arlecchino.
Dude, why is everyone around me that I know so lucky? Although, actually, that's not true, I guess. Newbie's kind of unlucky. The 3 yen chain sitting in his pocket.
Years old. But
you were 16 when you had to kill your friend! Oh, I thought they were older than that.
Wasn't the only thing affected.
Is this really what you want?
Whoa! It's thinking!
Whatever could you mean?
I knew it! See, even I'm the traveler, basically. You know, I caught on to it immediately.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye, at least?
Dude, Lumine's voice is crazy. Because I'm hearing it in English for the first time.
As a father, there are 2 things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger.
I bet she feels both. I mean, she was mad angry on the day she killed the mother, and she was mad sad, sorrowful. Kaiju fight? It is a kaiju fight.
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
And she's lived with that for her entire life.
Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time.
Boss? Boss battle? Can we stop her, please?
Father, let me explain.
Silence?
Out of my way.
Oh boy.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished.
Oh boy, star rail effect.
Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later.
Oh, shit.
As by traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean...
Fultz, why don't you share what you...
I don't think that's how it's gonna go. I don't believe this for a second.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, we all come from broken families. From the very first, but the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rule, so please, Father.
I agree with Linny.
Dude, I don't want to continue. I'm like scared. This is such a good story. Holy
Father, please.
Dude, this is so good.
Linny,
It's such a cliche as well, but...
I also agree with Linny.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this...
This is what you meant by aid the House of the Hearth!
Your weapons.
Ah! This is so good.
Weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Hey, technically Linny's a 5-star. He should be able to handle this. Look at you split.
Wait. Bead.
Dude, he's hyperventilating.
Impossible. Father...
I guess Lenny is the strongest of the group, which explains why he's a 5-star, but even he has limits. So the Traveler can aid the House of the Heart? Aid, quote-unquote? His weapons are cards. I forgot about that. and an arrow and bow and arrow.
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lynn and the others have to duel the knave. If they lose those people,
Come on, Traveler. She's got the thinking face on. You know what? You know what she said. No, she wants you to save them. She wants you to aid the House of the Heart. Remember what she said.
I want to say a proper goodbye.
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Oh, she's putting it together.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this.
She's hiding it all.
When guests are around, families are often behavior.
I love Genshin. This is why I play this game, man. I can wait 20 years as long as this game has a spectacular ending. It'll all be worth it.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
You're asking to join the duel against
That's
the
what she
knave?
wanted! It's what the knave wanted because she knew he wouldn't just stand by to let them get executed.
We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon and give it your all.
Dude, why is Lenny posing like a JoJo character?
You may just lose your life.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. She's really dunking on us, isn't she? Oh, she's got like spider webs? Oh, there's her second wing. So it's like the opposite of Sephiroth. Yo, she looks sick! Is she supposed to be like a spider? Oh my gosh, she's going all out on against a bunch of kids? She really going serious mode. Hey, wait, she's like a spider. She's more of a spider than— oh, that's why she has all this threaded silk fire web thing. This isn't her final form, is it? I swear we— oh, right away?
There is no—
second phase? Yep, second phase. I mean, third phase. Oh, the cinematic's cool. Hey, we're holding our own against the knave, though. It's pretty impressive. Dude, she's so cool. Oh, he's actually holding on his own. That's cool. Oh, there's no way. He uses the bell?
Crowd in one place.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have crowded up there.
Oh, I know.
I mean, she should have seen that coming. She literally knows all their abilities. Nah, he went easy on her. Did you see that? He turned his claymore on the flat side. See? Dude, he went easy on her. That's not what she wanted.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Oh my gosh, this is one long-ass animation. She specifically avoided their weak spots. Why?
Father, no!
Come on, use that main character strength. We're
Stronger than I expected.
oh, she's got a third phase. Ah, she's got the Sharingan. Oh, she literally does, or Genjutsu. I forget what it's called. What the?
Crimson Moon.
Dude, why is it such a long?
I can't.
Dude, I love this animation. Oh my god. Dude, she's terrifying. Huh?
Still, not strong enough to beat
Oh,
me.
that was just like a glimpse at her full power. Is the Traveler really not strong enough? Huh. I guess the knave is just that strong. Dude, that was awesome! What? Oh.
But your memories will be burned away, if you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have, in other words, Administering this concoction will
that
kill
was
the
her
version of you that
plan. Oh, that's why he wasn't familiar.
memory is a mysterious
Oh,
thing
that's actually cool. I didn't think of that.
Memories will
Holy
alter your
crap!
senses.
This was amazing. Another 10 out of 10 in my book. Honestly, I don't know how they could have made this better, to be honest. Oh wow, they waited
Can
until
we
night?
talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time.
Oh, this is gonna
You
suck.
really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you. Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident?
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
Damn. Straightforward and blunt.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she said... huh? That's it? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then
True.
I believe her.
I could never see
Perry
the
wouldn't
name
lie to
lying.
me.
She'll always twist the truth, but
Plus, I don't really need to know
she's
why
never
I'm like
lied,
this.
which is pretty
I'm more
funny.
curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And
She's gonna.
me.
I swear to you, she's gonna shed a tear. Arlecchino's gonna shed a tear by the end of
You
this.
never stopped trying to defy
She's going to shed a tear, and she's gonna let a tiny crack of emotion loose. That's how this would be an 11 out of 10.
At
It would be the
first,
perfect
no one
ending.
believed you.
Like it'll cut away
You could only
and then
vent
come
your
back to her, the side of her
frustrations to the
face, and a
moon.
tear falling down. Most
That
cliched
you left it
ending,
later
but
on
that's
when you
the
tried
ending
to
I
get
like.
away, but you were even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose
I
their
knew
own
it. She was twisting the truth the whole time. Oh, this. I
something
can't
I
take it,
discussed with the
man.
units
I
of
can't
Fontaine.
take it.
The
They're
children
so
who
good
were
at
to leave
telling
the house will
stories.
have their memories wiped clean
I'm
of
so
all
invested
secrets
in every
pertaining to the
character,
organization.
like even Child. I just
In
don't like his
return,
design,
they
but
would
every
be allowed
character
to live a
is
normal
so
life
cool.
in Fontaine without
so
being
important.
prosecuted for their... Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it.
Just like you guys did.
Only
just like
freedom
just
that
like
is
Servi
earned
did.
has true value.
She's doing that because Servi fought for that freedom so desperately.
That's more than enough.
Oh,
That's exactly
see, that's
the kind of life I was fighting
this
for.
kind of stuff. It's so good,
You know,
man.
Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing
I do
king.
too. I
And
do
a really
too.
great father, too.
This is so good.
I'm really happy that you're the one
I
who
get
took
giddy
over
when
the house.
I freaking
I
experience
guess I
these
do
kinds of
have
stuff.
one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they
I'm pretty sure
would
she's
be
also
willing to tell
traveled,
you
but
what
maybe
the
she just doesn't
outside
want to be the
world
one to
is
say
like.
things.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight.
Oh, we have to choose? Wait. Okay. Should we talk about the Animo nation? Because, you know, freedom. Yeah, let's do that.
You know, I used to playing the lute while singing into the winds of
I'm
freedom.
sure Venti would have loved you, kid.
Even
Or
if there
I
was
guess
no one
she's
there to
16,
listen.
but I'm 20, so technically I can't say kid. Oh wait, we get to talk about all of them.
Ah, that's
Dude,
where
I'm
it
20!
comes from.
16-year-olds are 4 years younger than me! My little brothers! I am old as
I would buy
fuck.
brand new
I am
dresses.
old as
One
fudge
for
balls.
me, one for Perry, and one for
I am old of this. I am really, really old, man.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses.
Oh yeah, that is kind of
Mother?
funny. She never wears
Well,
dresses.
She probably wouldn't accept something like that either.
Boomer? I'm not a boomer. I'm 20. 20 is not boomer. I'm still technically your generation, One Piece. You're like 1 year younger than me. Don't kid yourself. You'll be up here with me in about 2 years max.
Those those yokai you mentioned? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai?
Oh, he's talking about the Oni! I mean, he's not scary, but Aratagi Ito is
talking
definitely...
about an Oni.
Oh, this is so good, man. This is so good!
Scary.
Your bones are... My bones are turning to dust, man. I swear, they crack every now and then when I get scared.
Lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do... I'm just kidding.
Don Hong?
Being able to study whatever you want without having...
Wait, I want to tell him. Oh, the nation she once called home.
The situation was super dangerous.
I
Ernie and Lynette were accused of
Don
committing a crime. And they were going to have to... Oh no. That must have been... Don't worry. We were able to turn the situation around super quickly. Thanks
Oh my gosh, where the...
Paimon,
Did she...
of course.
Who gave that back to her? Someone take it back. Inhibitor Lune.
How'd you do that?
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
what you
tell
meant. I was
me.
confused for a second. I thought you were talking about Don Il, and I was like, huh?
Okay,
Dude,
so it was like this.
where did they get
After the
this?
failed magic show,
Is
we
there
rushed
even
to the
plastic
scene
in this
and-
universe? I feel like there hasn't been any plastic objects. It's all pottery and, like, silverware. There's no, like, plastic water bottles or anything.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new
The Traveler is so good at piecing
quickly
together
forgotten.
information when it comes down to it. She needs to die, which is, like, really hard for me to say, but it's not her. It's not even, like, it's just a figment of imagination that should be left to the memories of the old. To rest in peace.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful.
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get
So sad.
I also have
She didn't
certain
cry,
sentiments
sadly,
left
but,
unsaid.
you know,
I want
it gets
tell
to
her
think
that
character for her
Aurora
to stay
I saw
strong in
station
these
I
kind of
is just
situations.
as beautiful as the ones in the pictures.
Her voice sounds much more softer, though.
But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye.
Oh, that explains it. That was perfect timing. Wait, we stayed outside for 12 hours? It was nighttime when we started this conversation.
Whatever
What?
regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
That's true. Old memories should be left in the old, and the new ones should be embraced as the present. I think that's a very strong lesson to live by. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and bye!